Alright everybody, it's been a little bit of a wait, and you'll see why, but we're going to go over the Gaia add-on, how to sign into it, and this is ready for you on the cloud right now. So if you're watching this video, you can go ahead and head over there. But when you open up your build, it's not paired up to Gaia yet. You're going to have to pair it up just like you do your accounts, your Real to Brid accounts. It's really easy. In these sections, we've added a bunch of new sections in here. Click on Real to Brid in your movie section and click on pair up with Real to Brid first. So you would just do your normal Real to Brid. Let me go ahead and do that. So click on the URL resolver login. It's going to ask us to go to that website. So grab your phone or your computer, whatever you use to sign in, and go to Real. Oops. real-debrid.com/device. Type in the code that it gives you on your screen. Alright, I got that one done. Now let's go down and hit the second one, the resolve URL. And we're just going to once again do the same thing, real-debrid.com/device. Type in your code, not my code, because that won't work. This is a one-time code. So whenever you open this up, it's going to give you a new code. Click on it to enter it on real-debrid.com. Alright, so now that we're paired up, we're going to go right back to the pair up with Gaia. Click on it. And we're going to click right here on step 1. So it tells you what to do in here. You can just read it and follow the instructions, but I'm going to show you also. Just click on step 1, scroll to the right and scroll down. When you get to Real to Brid, click on authentication. It's going to do the same type of thing. It's just going to look a little bit different on this screen. So it's going to give us the prompt to go to Real to Brid. And there's our code at the top. The O's are kind of hard to tell. The way I tell is the O letter is a little bit fatter than the O number. So, well, I was actually wrong this time. So shows you how much I'm there. No, that's right. Okay. Let's see. Alright, and then we're going to scroll to the right, click OK. The second step, we're going to click on that. Basically, it's going to optimize our device. It's going to run a few tests for us. We're going to click Yes. It's going to configure itself, and it's going to test your internet speeds and your ability to connect to these providers, and it's going to find the optimal settings for you. So just give this a second. I might fast forward through this, but well, actually we can start going over some of the things. So Gaia works for if you're using your extended information mod. Basically, whenever you pop this, you click directly on movies, it's going to pop up a menu for you to go through and check all the movies, and you can use all of your add-ons in it, including Gaia. But Gaia is kind of weird. So Gaia is going to pop up, and you won't be able to find the results. So you'll think that it's just not doing anything at all. When you click back, you'll see the results. So they're just sort of hidden. But other than that, you're going to accept these results, whatever they are. Click OK. That's that. And now you can, let me show you what I'm talking about. So when you click directly on the word movies now, instead of it going to your movies apps, it's going to pop up your extended information mod. And I love this add-on. This is kind of weird with Gaia though. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So let's say that we're looking for Deadpool. Deadpool is not available in HD right now, and it's really hard for people to find it, period. But just click on play. It's going to allow you to select which one you want to use. Click Gaia. And see how fast this is. So we're not picking on people basically that don't have reel-to-brid, but this is not going to be an option for you. Without reel-to-brid, this is super slow. This is super fast with reel-to-brid because what they're doing is basically reel-to-brid is downloading these torrents for you. And then they're uploading it for you in super, I mean, like really, really fast speeds. Otherwise, you would have to use a VPN and you'd be dealing with torrents, so it'd be super slow and everybody would hate it. But this really does work for people that have reel-to-brid. And so you'll say, okay, where did it go? Did you see it? There, it was right there. Dang it. I accidentally hit back too many times. But you'll see what I'm saying. It's up in here. And if you ever have issues, you can just go directly to the add-on itself. So like what I mean by that is you can go down to new releases. And you'll see Gaia up in here. It's going to be in all your sections. So HD movies, Gaia up in here. Even in your networks, so like if you're looking for TV shows, we definitely recommend using this on your DVR, and it works flawlessly up in here. So we were able to find everything in 1080p within like 30 minutes to an hour of it being released, which is phenomenal. So not even close to, you know, what we were finding it before. Before it was like an hour and it was like 720p, or we could find like an hour and a half 1080p, but now it's like 30 minutes to an hour and it's perfect HD. So like click on one of your shows in here, for example, and it's going to do the same thing, but this doesn't have that extended information mod, so this works really well. Click on Gaia. And this is really the holdup, was that we thought we had everything ready to go. We knew that we had to make the easy sign in for y'all because no one wants to read a manual, you know, before they use an add-on. So we got it condensed down to those 2 steps, and we set up, you know, everything for you. That took about a day, just that alone, was, you know, figuring out how to do that. And then the last 3 days has just been figuring out how to make this work with the DVR, make it work with the extended information mod. And we're still, I mean, like you saw, it's not perfect for the extended information mod, but this is perfect, so we're happy. So what you're looking for are the ones in dark green. Those have the most amount of seeds. The ones that are in lighter green and yellow are the ones you want to stay away from because they don't have many seeds and they're going to be slow and spotty. So just click on the ones that are dark green. Luckily, that's the best anyways. So, and you'll see this is fast. Boom. I'm going to do a big skip ahead.
System's still down.
Not even a hiccup or anything. Straight into it. Perfect. That is ready to go. So if you're watching this, you've got reel-to-brid, you're good to go. Go ahead and head over to the cloud and get this. This is going to be waiting for you. So for reel-to-brid users that have an NVIDIA Shield or an Amazon Fire TV box, we definitely recommend this. You can try it with a stick, but to be honest with you, you'll see. It's going to be a little bit different experience for you. But for everybody else, you're good to go. Go ahead and grab it. It's amazing add-on, and this build we fixed a whole bunch of bugs with the library. So like before, the library would pop up and it would take forever for it to clean and it would take forever for it to clear out. Now if it pops up at all, you'll see that before you even notice that it's popped up, it's already done. So optimize that and a few other things. So ready to go and better than ever. Enjoy. And thank y'all.